And I've got some troops against Italy as well. My AI just felt like, alright, let's put some there. Got some against Serbia. It's got barely anyone towards Romania though. But, neutrality is going down pretty slowly here, so I guess we have to wait. I'm not going to do any reorganization. Mine's just fine.
I'm just quickly doing mine because
Yeah.
I think it's very, very messed up. I'm just gonna literally just disband all my headquarters and then just work up from the ground, like just work
Okay.
up again. It's really weird. When my headquarters actually has units in, like infantry core units. How weird.
Brigades in the HQ.
Yeah.
Use that one to assault. I played as like with the. I don't know if it has that in the original Hearts of Iron, but if you play with at least ice, you have like Adolf Hitler, and you have Stalin that you can like sits in Berlin and all that you can send around to different areas.
Really? That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
and you also have like in Berlin you have like each headquarter has like a flak group and some
Yeah.
garrison groups as well.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that front is sorting itself out now, which is nice. I have so many men on the western front, that's crazy. Alright.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's like literally if you attack the French at any stage now, they'd be rushed. Since the front is pretty small, I mean, I would actually try and attack the Dutch and the Belgians
Yeah.
because that would just allow you to use the amount of troops you have. Because now you couldn't. If the French just had a bit more troops, they could probably hold you off. Because the human wave kind of wouldn't work if they had like dug in really well and had defensive, you know. So, well, just expand and make use of the extreme manpower you have, like the Russians do, you know.
Yeah.
They have this really wide front.
You think if I have 1,800 manpower, think how much the Russians must have.
They must have like 2,000 plus probably.
Yeah, that's just insane.
Then again, it's not only about like if you mobilize 1.8 million men, like if you manage to produce that much men and spread them at the front, you'd have like 5 stacks in each front.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have you'd have people like slacking up behind the front, not doing anything. Like, oh, all right. Right. So tell me when you're done organizing the stuff.
Yeah. I'm just moving everything now. When I reorganise it, so I'll stick it back on 5 speed.
Okay.
Start powering through. I have some infantry getting built pretty soon as well.
Yep.
September the 3rd is when all my infantry is built.
There goes my Kriegsmarine. Now I've got 2. The first Navy and the second Navy both have 13, 12 ships, and they got the same amount of spreading on them, so that's pretty good. And I'd rather have, like, if you get too much of a big fleet, you're gonna get penalty for being such a big and clumsy fleet.
Yeah.
So I'm just like sticking it to 2, and they can patrol the oceans and defeat all kinds of things.
I remember when I like one of the first times I got this game and I was playing as German. No, actually one of my friends was playing as Germany. I was playing as someone. I can't quite remember. And he pushed through the entire way to Paris. And he had something like 200,000 men that like surrounded Paris, but they couldn't take it. There was like 10,000 men in Paris, and it's because like we didn't understand how the army structure worked. So we just got a massive penalty for stacking.
Yeah.
And like 10,000 people were like just held off the entirety of Paris.
Yeah, of course, and they just probably die out.
Yeah, against 200,000 people, and we're just like, how is this not happening? How is this working? And it was just, yeah, it was just funny.
I am finally getting some twin engined aircraft and single engine aircraft. Gonna build me up a pretty strong air force, actually, the Austrian Air Force, and because that could really make a change if you get Air Force early, and I started researching it now. So
well, my research is just so far ahead of everything. Like I think everything I'm researching is really.
I mean, what's your distribution of leadership?
I've got 13 research and 4 and everything else.
I've got 19 in research.
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, and 3 in officers.
How much is your leadership overall?
22.
I'm 25, so I'm only 3
Yeah.
ahead of you. It's not that bad.
Exactly.
I'm researching a load of land technology, so like the tactical command structure and infantry warfare, mass assault, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's really, really useful, especially when we'll be using mainly infantry. So
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be going heavy on the air, and because I feel that if I keep like a pretty good upgraded Austrian army fighting, and if I just get like those bombers and that air force could just make a very big difference if you're just putting them on the right place.
yeah,
And then I'm gonna form a cavalry corps that's gonna strike through. If you look at Husiatin or whatever it's called, it's like in the middle of it's like where the Russians don't actually have a unit covering that
yeah,
port.
yeah, yeah. What, next to Romania?
No, a bit above that. Yeah, there's a like next to an airport.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Like placing a lot of cav there to just rush in, and take things behind the border is really gonna piss them off.
yeah, definitely. If you just run straight through and just start like
I think they just heard me because they just moved the unit.
God, we're not safe. They've got too many espionage units.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to.
Case I'm going to Japan next Korea. Did you get that?
Palm?
The Japan annexed Korea.
Yeah, I just got that.
You can actually attack. You actually have troops in Korea. I mean, in Asia, by the Chinese Empire.
Really? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so I do.
Qingdao, German colony, apparently, or trading station.
My garrison units. Oh, I also got
They
a
could-
navy there. I've got like what, 2 heavy cruisers
Six.
and 4 light cruisers.
Yeah, you could take out the British behind you,
Yeah.
the garrison troops, if the war begins, and then like secure that station. It'd be cool if we got the Chinese with us, because they would just destroy the Russians,
Yeah, look how big
and
they are.
they're drifting towards us, so they would just swarm the border.
Yeah, that's just so big.
My neutrality is still at 84,
Mine is 90.
89, yeah.
Oh, it says 90 for me.
Yeah, it's the same for me, but still. So, why is it taking so long? I mean, we're just gonna ram through the years, so we hit
Yeah,
at least a couple of years. But I mean, I wanna do stuff. I mean, if we're playing at 5, it's okay, because apparently nothing's happening, so it doesn't lag behind.
yeah. So yeah, it's cool. And there's no real need to like have a load of troops right now.
No, I mean, I'm still like,
I'm still producing.
yeah. I mean, apparently they're putting a lot of my stuff on supplies and upgrades because they want to produce a lot. And they want to equip my men, so I'm only getting another 53 on production. So I'm just deciding to, like, I'm getting 5 mountain divisions with an artillery each, 5 cavalry divisions with an artillery each, and 5 infantry divisions with no artillery each.
Yeah.
And then I'm producing another 10 artillery brigades on the side. So it's a lot of production. It's gonna take probably a couple of years until it all gets done,
Yeah.
but it's in the end gonna be worth it, I think.
Certainly. I have so much oil. I've got 20,000 and I'm getting 103 a day.
Yeah, I got 10,000 supplies now. I haven't really got much of anything, but I'm not really losing anything. The revolution of 1910 was a Republican coup that occurred in Portugal.
I just got that. But the only thing I'm losing is crude oil, but I assume that's because I'm producing 100 barrels of oil a day. So
Yeah.
that's probably it.
Okay, I'm sitting at 271,000 troops right now, and if I mobilize, they're gonna need 157 manpower. So I reckon I'll be at about almost 500,000. Almost.
Not bad at all.
Not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty impressive. How's my technology doing? Anything?
Did you put your men on the eastern front? No, they seem to stacked back in like random territories.
That's me doing that. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I haven't organised it yet. I've
Alright.
deleted all the headquarters and everything else.
Then I just select everything and like click like create core, create core, create core.
Yeah, that's
You
what,
can-
that's what I'm going to do.
yeah.
I'm just waiting till I have like enough units so I can stick 5 in
Yeah.
the core and shit like that.
I have to start creating my own course pretty soon.
Yeah, well, we still got what 3 years till war.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can just power
Sit
through.
back and relax. Look at the map a bit, I guess. Look at America. Look at America, Dominion of Canada.
Yeah, I was surprised it was called Dominion. It's a bit random.
Got USA. We got Priestville, Ciudad. What's it called? Their capital.
We should try like drift like Mexico towards us or something. So
Yeah.
that'd be crazy. Because in World War II they had the pact where they wouldn't declare war on each other, so they were just a solid.
Yeah.
America was just a solid block.
Mexico back in World War One's gotta be like Alamo style stuff, you know. Like, Wait a minute, Houston, Texas, is that where they launched like NASA's like rockets from, right? Nearby Houston.
Yeah.
Because they always say like Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, Houston's always.
So
famous.
Houston's gotta be where it.
Well, you
Yeah.
said Houston. That was from Apollo 13.
Yeah, exactly.
So
But I was thinking Houston is like a place where they actually
well, yeah,
launched
it was a famous airbase.
Yeah, so it must be where. See what you can learn from. My geography has gotten so much better now. I can like point out where cities lie instantly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
my friend that just started playing this game with me, he was like lost. I mean, he's got pretty good geography stuff. But when I was like, "Oh, look at Stalingrad," and he's like, oh, and then I was like, "Oh, look at you just memorize it really quickly." So it's really good actually because it's quite accurate. I mean, I can vouch and say that. I mean, Sweden is pretty fucked up when it comes to like where their landscapes lie.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you have like Stockholm.
Yeah.
That's a fairly accurate one. But then like let's just say that they give they name the whole island off the bottom south of the Swedish coast. You see it?
Yeah.
They named that one Borgholm, but Borgholm is like a place in that island. The island that's actually called Öland.
Yeah.
As you can see, it says Ölandssund next to it if you look closely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's I don't know, like, but still it's pretty good. I don't know for like England as well. They probably have some provinces that they got Bristol, right? But they don't have like Denver. But I guess that's just like a Devonshire. I don't know if it's more like a county or whatever you want to call it.
Everything's pretty.
Where do you? Norwich, yeah.
Oh, but if you look, I'm just below London. I'm Brighton. That's whereabouts I live. I come around there.
All right. Okay. Cool.
So I'm gonna have
Dover.
to
Cliffs of Dover. Yeah, I guess it's pretty accurate. Ireland, yeah, Galway.
It's still Britain.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, still Britain, but still, it's still Ireland as an island, you know. I mean, even if Sweden took like Finland, it would still be like Finland, you know. You still call like, I don't know. I mean, even if like England would occupy South Africa, you'd still call it South Africa, you know. I tend to call things by their geographical thing. Otherwise, well, it'd be kind of hard, really. Back in the imperial days. Where do you live? Oh, I live in the United Kingdom. Oh, you do? Yes.
Whereabouts?
And you live down in and then you live down in Africa and India, like, you know.
So big.
You doing some reorganization stuff?
Yeah, I'm just about to land down a load of troops on my front.
Cool. I'd set them up 5 by 5 and then just click all, and then I just click create a higher command and attach all selected units to it.
Yeah, hold on. You can teach me in a second. Let me just stick all these boys down.
You do 5 each in each. But that's a very hefty amount.
So now. Now what do I do?
You click drag over. If there's 5 in each province, then you just drag over the whole province, right?
Yeah.
And then you see where it says in the top left corner there should be it's a plus sign, and then there's like a black. Yeah, click that, and then it'll all be formed into one core automatically with all below.
That is so nice.
Yeah, and then you can do the same for the other 2.
Yeah.
And then you could grab the 2 cores and click create and attach a higher command, and they'll be created into an army if you just select the cores.
Yeah. Oh, that is really, really useful.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm playing with you, making me.
Yeah, I learn stuff new things every day. This game is so much to
Yeah,
get.
so much to it. So what do I do? Do I just select the HQs and then?
Now you just select the 2 HQs and say not the men below it, and then click the create a higher command.
Okay, cool.
So that should create an army group of those 2, and they already know the other divisions are formed below it, so then it should be fine.
Whereabouts is it now?
Top left should be still. Just left shift on both of the HQs, you know, like if you can select them separately. So it says blah 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 blah. They're both, and then it should be create a higher command and attach all units selected.
When I select, so it's the 4th corps. There's nothing.
No, but you gotta select 2.
Okay.
So 2 cores, both of them, both the one in Torun and the one in Grudziads, and it should allow you to do it.
how do I select both of them? Do I have to move them out of province?
Left. No, left shift. Left shift. Just left shift the top of them each, and then it'll select them both.
Okay.
So you hold down left shift and click on the top of the one that's in Girdias and the one that's in Torun.
Yes, there we go. Okay, cool.
And then you just...
I'm such a noob at this game.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you have an army, and now you... I'll just attach all the other cores that you have nearby to that army. Like, I see one that you have in Chornice, what it's called, and then you have like one in Bartenstein. And then just attach that army to the Berlin HQ, and then just right-click a point in Russia, and then they'll all just smush out all of the front.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much. What do I do?
Soon my cav's done. Air wing. How's my air technology looking? It'll be done by 1914 February 10th. It says. Okay, well then it's that delayed. Look at that. Looks like I won't be having any of that. Artillery research and infantry warfare and mobile warfare research is something I'm gonna get as well. Because
sorry, go on. No, interrupted you. Apologies.
What happened? No, it's okay.
No,
What happened?
I just said holy shit. I've got 99 plus spies, so I must have so many free spies.
Yeah, I must have put a little too. Just steal from everyone. Steal from even me. Like, just steal from everyone.
I'm gonna be the ultimate espionage king. Let's just find some decent people to steal from now, I guess. Yes.
Marine infantry. Should I get that? I don't know. I'll definitely get the upgraded cavalry anti-tank weapons.
Do you think we might eventually invade the USA?
We might actually. I mean, depends on how far we go. If we clean out France, if we get Russia to surrender, we're gonna definitely invade United Kingdom.
Yeah, most certainly. Okay, let's go and stick technological espionage and everything. It's cool.
I've got only one free spy, so everything that I'm putting on Montenegro. I mean, I put like 2 only on spy. So
yeah, mine's on a lot less. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I've had like 22 in research, but I've only been researching 12 things.
Yeah, well, look at that. You gotta sit down.
I need you to remind me of these things. I'm too noobish. So let's go ahead and start getting research armor as well, and some anti-tank brigades as well. Why not? Artillery barrel. Yes, we need that most certainly, and artillery sights and stuff like that.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm just grabbing it all. Yeah. They need apparently. These guys need let me see here. 51. That's what my guys need for conducting efficient research. But I just selected it all and I'll just wait it out.
Yeah.
Going with extra education and stuff like that.
Yeah, education I've done as well. What's it in industrial and agriculture as well.
I have 4 armies. I'm gonna see what they all contain. 1 army group, 4 armies. In the first army, we have two corps. 40,000 men of like Hungarian troops because they have like Hungarian name. And the second army we have 61,000 men with 2 corps, and in the third army we have 3 corps with 106,000 men. And the fourth army my fourth army is all my actual Austrian troops because they're all like named like Landschützen Battalion and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. I'm actually using all my supplies this time.
Yeah.
I mean, using all my research.
Oh, my troops went 3-3 now. The ones that are just 4 brigades, not even 5.
That's not bad. I've got mountain infantry now. Mine's all gone 4-3 now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And they're actually spanning out as well on my eastern front, which is nice.
With the AI, does it, right?
Yeah.
speed up to 5 then, I guess.
Yeah.
Just gets it.
I forgot that we were on 2. My bad.
So we're crossing into 1911. No.